Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a love messages reading. This is love messages for our divine masculine to our divine feminine. And we're just going to see what our person is thinking and feeling today. Maybe some things that they wouldn't say out loud, but they'll say through the message cards. So let's just see what Spirit has for you. Welcome back to all my Pisces. Welcome to anybody who's just finding this message, this reading. So grateful that you have found it. Spirit, I am here with my Pisces. Can you please share with me any love messages from my DM, my divine masculine to my divine feminine? I am listening for you now. Love. I'm so madly in love with you. Well, that's a good start. They're madly in love. They're madly in love. That's nice. I don't know how to fix the pain in my heart. It was broken. Okay, so somebody got hurt. Somebody's hurt. I'm exhausted and drained mentally, emotionally, and physically. I'm tired. Okay, maybe we've been struggling through something recently. Maybe we've been having a hard time on this journey. A little bit of a twin flame journey feeling. If that's the case, check out your playlist for a twin flame reading. Let's see where else we're headed. And then I have a surprise. I have a beautiful surprise for you. So maybe we've gone through something that literally broke us. You know, maybe we got tired of, I guess, the routine or what we were going through or the hurt that we were going through. But at the end of the day, I do feel like we have reconnected. I do feel like we still are realizing we're still in love with each other. We still want to be in this connection. And maybe your person is planning some kind of, I don't know, it could be anything. It could be, I just want to tell you how much I love you. I want to go to the next step with you. But I think that we had to go through what we went through in order to be here. So let's see what some of their confessions are. It was love at first sight and my first true love. Nobody can take that away from us. So I will always love you. Like I will love you no matter what. It's like that, you know, it's like nobody can take it away. Even when we were broken and tired and hurting, I feel like I still was in love with you. I'm sorry for making your life uncomfortable with my in and out behavior. So we definitely have gone through some kind of journey together. I feel like it is a twin flame journey. Maybe we're struggling as twin flames, you know, and trying to work through that kind of emotion and energy. But they are sorry. They understand going in and out of your life only hurts them, only hurts you. So we have some kind of apologies. This connection has definitely been divinely guided. They're realizing it now, you know, like you're meant to be in my life, something like that. Your voice is so sexy. I want to hear you tell me what you want me to do to you next. Like let's just put it in this way, you know, like you're the voice I want to hear. I don't want to hear anybody else's voice. Like I don't want anybody else talking dirty to me. Like that's not fun for them. You know, it's only your voice that they want to hear. So it's all good. I feel like we have gone through some hard times, but I do feel like we're really doing really well right now. And your person's trying to let you know that they're very much aware of everything that we've gone through and why. So I feel like you guys are in a good place. Let's take a ride and explore each other's bodies. Let's keep reconnecting. That's nice. I have so many fantasies to play to play out with you. When can we begin? So they want to get back to having fun is how that came into me. Like, okay, so we had a hard time. We had some ins and outs. We had some ups and downs, however you want to say it. But I want to get back to having some fun with you. You know, I want to get back to why we were put together in the first place, or you know, how much we really truly enjoy each other, you know, not just physically, but emotionally. And, you know, we make each other laugh and great companionship and you're my best friend and all of those things are coming in. So it's It's been a rocky road, Spirit said. It's been a difficult path for the two of you, but we're finding each other again and we're learning to love each other again. Can you handle the scars? Like, can you handle my scars? Can you handle the scars I created in this connection? Like, are we going to be okay? It's almost a sense of like, are we going to be okay? You know, like somebody looking at you and saying, are we good? You know, are you sure we're good? I want to create something with you, whether it's starting a home, planning a future. I have plans for us, something like that. I am drawn to your deep intelligence and your wisdom. That came into me a little bit more like you were smarter than I was. Like you were the one that said, let's keep this together. You were the one that said, I'm not going to give up on you no matter how many times you push me away. You know, like I just feel like they realized you were the smarter one, which I'm in agreement with, Pisces. You know, like that is good. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. So there must have been a point where they just pushed you away. There must have been a point where they just pushed and said, I can't do this right now. But I feel like we're moving on, and I feel like we are moving in the direction of reconnection. I love your sense of humor. I want to go back to having fun. Like, let's have fun. I've never cared so deeply for someone before. Maybe the pushing away, maybe you were pushing them or there was a distance between you. Maybe that really gave them the kind of enough of a reality check of, you know what, this could all go away, and they realized their true feelings for you. Can we just kiss all night? Yeah. You know, there's a sense of, I just want to escape. I want to escape in your arms. I just want to be with you. I just want you to know that I want to be with you and no one else. Whatever we've been through, somehow we found our way home is how it came, you know, back in. It's like, um, found our way back home. You know, like I'm assuming that we must have been separated at some point, or we didn't know where we stood at one point. But I have a feeling that you're back together now, or you are soon to be back together. So that's okay. We all have that kind of push pull feeling. You know, it happens. It's just it's making sure that you just both decide what you want. If you both decide you want to be in, you both realize that you're soulmates, there you go. Maybe we just realized this was really a true soul connection, that we're really compatible together, that we love being with each other, that we don't want to be with anybody else, you know? So whatever we went through brought us here. I think it's a twin flame. I do. It's either twin flame, you know, twin flame is a soul connection also, but different connection. But my initial reaction to the reading was this was a twin flame journey. So you guys have found each other, you know, and you're figuring it out, taking a risk. Let's take a risk on this new adventure. Okay, we're putting ourselves out there. Take my hand. Let's go for this ride. Let's just do this. Let's just figure this out. Let's not stop pushing each other away, right? You know, love me, I'll love you. I'm waiting, hoping they will change, spending some time apart. I do feel like we had this pause. I will say that. I think it's some kind of reconciliation. I think that this, whether you had the pause, you felt, you know, we just needed a break from each other. We weren't sure what we wanted, something like that. But I do feel like Spirit has brought you back together. I will say that. I feel like either we're lucky to be back together, even, you know, like I'm grateful we're back together. So I'm going to go with somehow I found my way back to you. You know, that's how it really is coming into me. So it's meant to be. You know, if you guys figured it out and you're happy now, I feel like now we just want to keep it going, keep loving each other, be happy that we have each other. You still give me butterflies. That's nice. There's no doubt in my mind that we belong together. You know, these twin flame energies. Check out your playlist for twin flame readings also. These twin flame connections, there is this immediate sense that I'm supposed to be with you. Like there's this recognition. It's very powerful. It's very intense. And twin flames have a tendency to go back and forth and be hot and cold and, do some of those behaviors. But they also have a connection that is like no other. And they also have a connection that does somehow find their way back to each other. And that's how I feel like this reading is going. It's like we may have pushed each other away at one point, but we found each other again. And now we're figuring it out and we're doing okay. The moment I saw you, I knew I was going to fall in love with you. So it's probably an instant connection. It was probably a very strong, immediate feeling. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do. That's nice. I fantasize about you and long to touch you. So there's a great physical connection here. There's a great chemistry here. You're what I can't live without and I can't get enough of. Yeah, there is a sense of I can't get enough of you. There is a sense of I could be with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and still feel like I'm missing something, like I don't want to miss anything. So there is that sense. So your person, I don't think your person can live without you right now. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right? That your person really has come to the realization that not only they can't live without you, they don't want to live without you, which is even more beautiful. Let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to continue to keep you guys together and happy and growing and all that good stuff. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today and these messages. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this message, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Pisces who follow me. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below. It's KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.